Okay, so I want to get a vlog in for this week and just briefly tell you about an experience that I've had here in the congregation's life in recent weeks. I think many of you know that I lost a cousin to COVID about a month ago, Berkeley Davis, and my grandmother, maternal grandmother Ruth Snell, suffered several strokes related to COVID. And so I think I'd shared that, but I don't know. Pastorally, I just don't think about putting my prayer concerns on our prayer chain or altar prayers or things like that. And Alicia Cannon, who is one of our care team members here at Lord of Life, emailed me and said, "Hey, PN, would you like that stuff prayed for? I can push that out on our prayer chain, and we can put that on altar prayers." And I'm like, you know what? That would be wonderful. And it just didn't occur to me. I know that sounds probably stupid and silly, but it just didn't occur to me. But I really appreciate the fact that Alicia asked the question. Just being asked that question helped me feel cared for. Which I know sounds strange, but I think pastors are used to caring for people, not used to being cared for necessarily. And that's not a valid statement, because the Lord of Life can be an incredibly caring congregation. But it was just wonderful to be asked the question, number one. And number two, in the following week and a half or so, I received two wonderful cards from the care team expressing condolence for the loss of Berkeley, and concern for my grandmother Ruth, and ongoing prayers of support and encouragement. I just thought it was wonderful, and I felt cared for, and it makes me proud of the care team, because I know that the experience that I was having is something that so many of you are having in the congregation right now. That the wonderful gift of the congregation that we have, and the talents and abilities that we have in play around us, is we have such wonderful gifts that are being placed in service of our King, Jesus, and the reign, his reign that's emerging around us. And those acts of caring from people who got true wiring for that is just stellar and wonderful. So if you happen to be blessed by the care of a care team member, you'll know that you have been touched by an angel sent by God's self, and make sure to say thank you to them. And I just want to say, in this public context, through this video log, how deeply appreciative I am of Ken Vanderhorst and the Lord of Life care team, and the wonderful caring ministry that they are doing on behalf of Lord of Life and the heart of Jesus in this time, in this place. You guys are wonderful, and I'm deeply appreciative of you and deeply grateful for you. So thanks so much. Peace.